Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. This time I want to show you some iPad alternatives I tried for those of you who are looking to get started creating digital illustration or are looking into buying an iPad alternative. This video will be really useful if you are starting out with digital illustration, either professionally or as a hobby, or are looking to add a drawing tablet to your tools. Guys, before we start, I want to thank the sponsor of this video, Zyro. Zyro is a super fast, reliable and the most affordable web builder on the market. I always talk about how important it is to have a good portfolio website. With Zyro you can build your website in minutes, as it's extremely easy to use. You don't need any design skills, it has a super easy drag and drop functions, the designs are mobile friendly, it has e-commerce, blog, it has it all. It offers great templates, so you can have your website up and running in no time. It's super fast and it has customer support 24/7, so if you need something, their team is always there to help. Most of the time when I talk about having your own website, you guys tell me that you don't know how to build it or that it's pricey. Zyro helped to solve all that to make it easy and affordable for you, with plans starting with less than €3 a month. They have a limited time offer, you can get an exclusive discount plus 4 months free with any yearly plan. You can use my code ASIAORLANDO, so I definitely recommend you check it out. I will leave the links below in the description box with all the info. So let's get started with the first tablet, one by Wacom. Every tablet you will see in this video, I bought it myself with my own money, and I've been testing for a few weeks to share my honest thoughts from the perspective of someone who's using iPad with Procreate daily for all her professional work. This one you see right here is the entry-level tablet Wacom has. This is something extremely affordable, I think I paid €50 for it. It's the one you can get if you want to try out digital illustration without a huge investment. It's small enough, lightweight and easy to transport, and it connects with your PC or Mac. I needed an adapter cable for my Mac because it's USB. It's quite easy to set up and configure. It has no shortcuts. That being said, it's a very basic drawing tablet, it has no display. Being an iPad user, I felt very disconnected from my own illustration and not being able to use hand gestures. I expected some delay when drawing, but I didn't notice any. In case you're switching from traditional art to digital, it's a huge gap. For me it was frustrating years ago when I had my first Wacom Bamboo tablet, and it's still frustrating now. I have friends who create incredible work on a screenless tablet, so I know it's a matter of getting used to. For me, however, it's not worth giving up having the comfort of working on my iPad. This is a tablet that will leave you no excuse to start your digital illustration journey, or will be great for graphic designers working with vectors rather than raster. But if you're already working with screen displays or coming from traditional art, it will demand quite a learning curve for an unexperienced hand. Now, moving to the next tablet, we have the Huion Canvas 13 Pro. This display is recommended by many artists as an affordable drawing tablet. It doesn't compete directly with the iPad, but the prices and the features that you can see on the screen make it quite attractive. I will leave all the links below to everything you see. The tablet comes very well packed, with a base to lift the tablet up when drawing, and it comes with classic accessories: cable, pen, donut. If you have a Mac with no HDMI port, you have to get an adapter. Even though I used an adapter, I couldn't make my Mac to recognize the tablet, so I was using my husband's PC to try it out. The good thing about it is that it has a big, good quality matte screen, which is great for the price point. So with this one, using Photoshop or Illustrator or Affinity, you can start creating digital art from the get-go. The downside is that it doesn't have touchscreen. You can work around it by customizing the features and buttons on the side. This is pretty easy to do with the software you can download. The other thing is the cables, so many of them. If you like having a neat desk, you can forget about it. The overall drawing experience was okay, but it could be more precise. Again, I know I'm coming from an iPad, but I think this tablet can work for many that want to start illustrating digitally on a budget, but with a pen display. Have in mind that there also will be some learning curve to get used to it. You can see I'm working in Photoshop here, and I will leave an online Photoshop class for you that you can take, and I recommend. And the last tablet I want to show you is the Wacom Cintpic 16 Creative Pen Display. This one is a more advanced alternative. It's around 500 euros by the time of making this video. As you can see, it comes really nicely packed with everything you need. And this is where Wacom shines with the pen displays, even a basic model like this one. The screen is very big, it doesn't have shortcut keys on the sides. One of the things I liked is that it comes with two legs on the back to lift it up. In this one I really like the pen. It's comfortable, lightweight, and has an eraser function on the top that makes the drawing experience resemble the traditional one. You can customize the functions on the pen any way you want to go with your workflow. This model doesn't have touchscreen either, but the drawing experience with this one is really good. I know Wacom has touch displays on the higher end models, but those compete directly with the iPad, have a lot of extra features, and they cost way more. I would also love to try those out. The display itself could be a tiny bit sharper, but to be fair, this model is a few years old, the new ones might be higher resolution screens. Other things to have in mind is that it's not meant to be transported as an iPad is, and it also has a lot of cables. For the price of an iPad mini, you get a pretty good drawing tool that should not disappoint, but if you, like me, like touch displays, and using hand gestures when you draw is something important for you, and also a part of how you work, then I recommend getting one with touchscreen. Again, all the opinions are my own, no one gave me those tablets, I bought them myself, especially for this video, so I hope it's useful, and I will leave all the links below. I recently opened a Discord community for creatives that anyone can join. I will leave the link below, and I see you in the next video. Bye!